Welcome to the
What's the deal?
Let me try that again. It's the Down with DP podcast with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano. In 3, 2.
Good morning, afternoon,
Yo!
good evening.
Yo!
I hope you're trying. That's like the good.
Yo! What's good?
Yo, what's good? It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. Ha, it's your
It's
boy.
Ronnie P and Robbie D up in the house. You know.
It's your boy. Funny thing. Speaking of names, we have names.
Fuck, we do?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. No,
We
but
do. Yeah.
yeah, something I realized, or I should say you realized, is you and I share a common thing where we don't have middle names.
We do not have middle names. Most people are like, really? You don't have a like nobody like it's like this taboo thing. Like nobody believes me.
They stopped talking to me. Yeah.
Yeah. But I like. So I don't have a middle name. There is a story to it. My grandma named all her kids with no middle name. Okay, so my father is Ronald Prendamano. I was named after him. Now I'm Ronald Prendamano Jr. That's it. No middle name. I'm not Catholic, so I don't have a confirmation name. Nothing. Just Ronald.
There's a confirmation name?
For most, when you get confirmation, you get I think my father's confirmation name is Joseph. My wife's is
What?
My wife's is Natasha. Yeah, you don't have to use that in legal documents, but it is through the church. Yeah.
Because I think I've been confirmed. I don't confirm.
Are you Catholic?
I'm not.
Okay,
but
then
at some point, I guess I was.
So if you're not Catholic,
And-
you won't have a confirmation name. To
Oh,
my
can you
knowledge.
just pick whatever you want, or does it have to be like a
It's
biblical-
America, baby. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah.
Can I pick like Xavier? Can I pick,
It's usually of a saint.
Oh, is there a
Like
Saint Optimus Prime? Is there a Saint?
Maybe soon. I'm not sure what Pope Leo will
Give
do,
it
but he is
time.
American. Exactly. Give it time.
Give it time. Give it
Exactly.
time.
But yeah,
Okay,
no middle
well-
names. Crazy.
Man, that sucks that it's like you're limited to the saints though. So it's like you just
It's Catholic
know,
Catholicism. I mean, yeah.
it's like you kind of want to make the next guy a saint who has a cool name. It's like we already got it, Joseph. Let's
I
stick to the next
Joseph
guy.
is kind of a big one. I mean, it's a big one.
Yeah. The guy who God
Stepdad.
impregnated his wife.
Stepdad.
Whatever. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, I'm happy for him, Joseph. I'm happy for the
Yeah,
guy.
happy for yes.
Yeah. Do you think he had to pay child support on Jesus?
Probably not,
think-
because he did the raising, so no.
Yeah. He kind of did all the hard part.
He did
right?
all, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of him. He's dad. I'm sure there are some daddy issues with Jesus. The whole,
Yeah.
you were never really there, like you weren't there at all, like you didn't even
Right.
you didn't even physically pregnate my mother, and then you were never there, and then I have to die at 33. Like, why?
Yeah. And then do you think Jesus was ever like, you're not my real dad, I'm my real dad?
Maybe in some cases, yeah. You can't tell me what to do.
Only I can tell me what to do.
I can tell me what to do. I am the Father, the light, the way.
Speaking of dying at 33, I always wondered, like jokes about if Jesus lasted to his 70s, would he be as like nice and holy, or would he be? There's a grumpiness that would have to happen, right?
I
If
will
he's
tell
going
you
full
this,
human?
as a 38-year-old, from 33 to 38, I have definitely gotten somewhat grumpier in those 5 years. So I don't think he would have been as loving. He might have done like an Elvis thing where he looked great when he was younger, and then kind of, gained a little weight here, still wasn't fitting his clothes the same way as he used to, a lot of different types of impersonators. Yeah, I think that might have happened.
Yeah.
Not entirely
Because
sure.
of course, every time you see him, he's shredded.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, that's not going to
Jesus
last
is ripped,
forever.
Yeah. Yeah, is it famine or fuel? What is this? I mean, he's...
Yeah, And if I was around him and he's like in his 60s getting, or I'll even say his 70s, and he was still shredded, I'm like, dude, you're kind of like cheating. Like,
Yeah, like, what are
you're
you
messing
doing?
with your own
Like, what are you
genes.
doing?
Like, I haven't seen you work out once.
Like, we get it, you're the son of God, but this isn't fair. Like, what's your secret?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Are you just giving yourself abs?
Yeah, like
all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Just all the time. I would love to see a grumpy Jesus.
A
would love to
grumpy
see
Jesus?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, if he lasted that long, he would have been grumpy at some point.
I think so, yeah. But
There's a book of the Bible that has never been written.
But he is the son of
grumpy
God,
Jesus.
so it's kind of hard to say. He might have been super. He kind of meant like maybe very Big Lebowski-esque. Maybe he was a dude, as you can see on my shirt here. Maybe he was a dude.
Yeah.
He was a dude. Jesus was a dude. That is a fact.
Oh, definitely. He's too chill.
Yeah, no, and even
nothing bothered him.
Even in Dudism, they say, which is the Church of the Latter-day Dude, which is religion inspired by the Big Lebowski. I am ordained in this religion anyway. Yes, Jesus is a dude. That's why you see I say Rev Ron, because I'm ordained. I'm Reverend Ron. Yeah.
Oh wait, can you marry people under the Church of the Dude?
Yeah, yes I can. It depends on the state, but yes I can. Gotta love that.
That would be amazing.
So California, I believe I can. New York, I can. The city might be a little different though. But yeah, it all depends on your state, your jurisdiction, things like that. Municipality,
cool.
things like that.
Yeah, I like the idea of grumpy Jesus. There's a sketch there somewhere.
There's something there, yeah.
But,
I like it.
But back to the middle name thing. I also kind of get shit for not having a middle name.
Do you?
And not serious, but you know, it's like you don't have a middle name, like, and so we start making up my own middle name, and I felt like my middle name should start with A, because then my initials would be Rad.
Robert Allen Dunn, but spelled Allen. Allen,
yeah,
not Alan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or even like
Robert Andrew.
I don't know, an X name.
I was thinking Xavier, because you said it earlier, but Robert Xavier Dunn.
Yeah,
that's good.
RXD. So it looks cool. It looks cool.
RXD. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
I mean, Elon Musk would agree that adding an X to anything.
You can be cooler. Robert Elon Dunn.
Oh, Ron. That sounds like a
Robert
cool
Elon
name.
Dunn. Yeah, I like it.
That's what I want. I want to be named after that
What's
guy.
What's up, Red? Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, Red. I didn't even make that connection.
I
was focused on Elon. But I'm glad that I have a fellow person that I can relate to and talk with when I'm made fun of and kicked to the curb and
filling out
pointed
forms
at for not.
But it was always the worst as like kids, because like you what's your middle name? I don't have one, and the administrator, they would give you a weird look like you're an idiot child and don't know your middle name.
Yeah,
that used to happen to me.
Are you not smart enough?
Like what do you mean you don't have a middle name? I don't. Why the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Speaking of, did he have a middle name?
Jesus.
I guess H.
Jesus Holy Christ. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah.
Jesus H. People give him Jesus H. Christ.
Jesus Holy Christ. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember those documents.
There was someone who came up with an H middle name for Jesus, and it was really funny, and I can't think of it, but if I remember it, I'll post it in like our Instagram story.
I like it.
And everyone's gonna laugh. Everyone's gonna laugh.
Everyone's gonna have a great time.
We're having fun. This is fun. Hey, if you're driving to work right now or home from work, I hope you're laughing. Hope you're having a good laugh.
Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah. So again, thank you to everyone who has been listening.
I appreciate it.
We appreciate we both equally appreciate it.
I'll give a personal I'm gonna give a personal shout out. You know him as well, the good old Brad. Good old Brad has been actively listening to our podcast every episode. So a lot of support from him.
Brad.
Brad. You're such an ass.
I don't know. Well, whoever this guy or girl is, I'm thank you.
Maybe we'll have him on one day. No. Maybe we'll have him on one day.
If he's good.
If he's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna do a fucking rehearsal like they do for late night TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what stories do you got? Which, by the way, have you ever thought of that? Like, if you ever were on a late night show, because they rehearse that stuff. They rehearse that stuff. So when they go on not to like spoil anyone who loves late night, even though everything's being canceled, but Uh, what the that was not a sound effect. But you go on, you sit. I assume you sit with the host, Kimmel or whoever, and you go over what you're going to talk about, and then the show tapes, and you pretty much just repeat what you said, and it's a way for them to filter and like make sure that the show's entertaining. But I'm just so kind of off the cuff. Like I would try to stick to the script, of course, but I would have to like go off script at some point if something comes to mind. I don't know how that
I
works.
feel like that would be a waste of time with the late great Robin Williams. I mean, that would kind of be a waste of time rehearsing with him because he's going to go out and do something completely different. Jim Carrey as well. He's probably going to do something completely different when he gets out there. Like, I don't know. Kanye West. Who knows what's going to come out of his mouth? It's.
Oh, Kanye West wouldn't even show up.
No, probably not.
No. But that's a really good point. Robin Williams. Gosh. Robin Williams, like, I don't think you could rehearse with him.
Even like
I don't think you could.
Don Rickles, for example. You ever watch him in the old car? I
love Don
Rickles. Like, who knows what's going to come out of his mouth? There's no way. So some of those rehearsals would be, I think, a waste of time.
Yeah, there's even that famous one with Chris Farley where he just kind of runs down the audience and like starts acting like a crazy. Robin Williams did a similar thing too, and yeah, you can't rehearse that. I don't know. I'm curious about that stuff.
Oh, he was great.
Oh, I love me some Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
Yeah. I always wonder about the movies we didn't get from him.
Same thing with John Candy as well.
Oh, dude.
Same thing with John Candy. A documentary I think is supposed to come out about John Candy within the coming weeks, and I Like Me. That's what it's called. I Like Me.
Yes.
I love John Candy. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I love John Candy. That is my favorite comedy. Planes, Trains,
and
Automobiles.
That is up there. It's like the only Thanksgiving movie, and it's perfect. I think it's a perfect movie. I mean, it hits me in the feels every time when you get to that moment. It's like, oh shit, he's alone. Oh, sorry for those who haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's been 40 years. Yeah. It's about fucking time.
His wife died.
Oh.
And I had heard, I've never read it, but I had heard that monologue that he does, the I Like Me monologue, is much longer.
Yes.
And that's a portion of it. And I would love to, I just haven't Googled it, but I would love to read the whole thing. And I think Steve Martin or someone said that they were like crying.
Yeah, it was Steve Martin. When he gave that, he was crying because John Candy was so good.
Yeah.
John Candy was so good.
It's one of those like comedy legends that like easily could win an Oscar. That no matter how silly they seem, they have something in their brain. Like Robin Williams, like he won an Oscar for Good Will Hunting.
Absolutely.
And that was also an emotionally like, because his actually in that movie his wife died too, and spoilers.
Yes.
And he won an Oscar, and I would not put it past John Candy to win an Oscar if he kept going. And
I sat on that bench that he delivered that monologue to Matt Damon in Boston. That park is beautiful. I forget the name of it.
No way.
Beautiful park, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I sat on that bench. Yeah, it was pretty. It's kind of.
We talked about. We talked about celebrity being starstruck, and my thing is, when you just said that, I don't get starstruck too much by celebrities, but I do get kind of starstruck by locations.
That's fair. Yeah.
If you tell me I'm definitely like, whoa, they shot that here, and I'm totally in awe. So that bench, I would have been like, oh.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, their asses were on here. Oh my God. Matt Damon's ass. Oh. No, but it's, like, especially in New York, because people actually use New York for filming. So, like, everywhere you look, there's something that was filmed there. And it's, like going to Cats, for example. Like, famous movies were filmed in Cats. What was that? Was it When Harry Met Sally? Is that the movie I'm thinking of? When she has...
I don't know what Cats is.
Cat's Deli. Cats, the famous pastrami? What the fuck?
What?
Robert!
Oh, sorry. What?
Cat's Deli. I think it's When Harry Met Sally, when she has the orgasm, the fake orgasm.
I like deli meat, okay?
Oh my God, you don't know what Cat's Deli is? I'm, to all the New York listeners,
I know the movie,
please, he's my friend, don't be mean to him. Oh,
What the hell is New York? I never heard of this place.
Funny.
Where's the old York? What's the deal? Where's the old York? Why do
God.
they call it New York?
Jeez.
All your comedian
Right.
friends love me
No,
now.
they fucking
All your comedians friends love
most
me.
of us aren't even from New York, so it's fine.
Oh shit, our listener count's going down.
Is it really? I'm not surprised.
What's the deal with that? Yeah.
Anyway, yes, New York is amazing.
But yeah. Oh, I love New York. Every time I like, because I'll visit my sister in Jersey, and I always have to take the transit to the city just to walk around.
I'm gonna have to take you to Cats now. I mean, it's extremely expensive for a pastrami sandwich, but like, it's the fucking best pastrami sandwich. If you like pastrami, and if you don't,
but it gives you an orgasm, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I love pastrami.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, a filming location I went to, which I thought was super cool. I was working on the Sony lot, and I forgot the stage number. I don't know if it was 2830. It was a number. It was their biggest stage. I think they shot Wizard of Oz there.
Oh wow.
But it was like Wizard of Oz is iconic, of course. But what I got excited about is they filmed the movie Hook there.
So see, that would make me more excited. Yeah, the Hook.
Yeah, I am a diehard fan of Hook. In fact, I have a Hook toy.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
you have Power Ranger toys. You have a Hook toy. It's amazing you're not a virgin.
I am 12 years old.
It's amazing.
You never know.
I don't actually.
We'll see what happens when I go to Cats. I don't know.
Oh god damn it! I even after we're done recording, I'm going to yell at you about this. This is
well, that's the OnlyFans. Okay, cool. But the soundstage was empty, but I just remember standing there, and I've read all about it, and I know that the set was so massive, like it could barely fit in the stage, and the stage is gigantic. But I'm standing there, and I'm like, I'm standing in Neverland where Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman were like fighting and shit. Like, this is incredible.
Don't forget
like,
Bob Hoskins.
I get starstruck by that. Yeah, that's what I get starstruck by.
I think I'm the same way.
Actually, I did get starstruck by one person.
Who?
And it was the main man, Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, that's right. You met him once.
Oh yeah. Okay. What about me?
No. That's right. You met Robin once. Yeah. And you said he was like the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah. Like, when I saw Robin Williams, I nearly cried. I'm not even gonna lie. And I would never get like that with any other celebrity.
We actually, I think we called each other the day he did.
Oh yeah,
the day he did die.
I went up to him, and he was like surrounded by his people, and I was just like, "Hey, Robin, I have to like say hi." And he's like, "Oh," and he's like talking to me, and he gave me like 10 seconds of his time.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think when he passed away in 2014, I think you and I actually called.
I was a mess that day.
Yeah, you and I called each other, if I remember correctly.
That was not a good day.
No, I was.
And again, like, I can't imagine it. There are people that I'm fans of, don't get me wrong, but I can't imagine someone that I would get that upset by.
I think most of our generation would agree that was probably one of the worst days in the history of our life. And like, if any entertainer touched our hearts in any way,
and then my roommates at the time, they wanted to. Anyway, I think on the day they wanted to watch Hook, and I was like, I don't know if I want to, but
I was working at a cafe in Kew Gardens, Queens at the time, so I just kind of sat there on my computer, just shocked, just like.
And even to this day, like, there's no. As far as I know, no like bad stories about him, except for one, maybe.
Well, what did you hear? You said a bad story. What did you hear?
Yeah. I think there was only maybe one bad. It's not even like that bad. I just heard he had a reputation for possibly stealing jokes.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I know that can just happen with comedians. Not that they're stealing, but they write a joke and it's very similar to someone else's. But I don't know if it's popular enough to go around. Maybe he did. I don't know. The man was on coke, which stealing jokes isn't really the worst thing that a famous person can do. So maybe it's not that big of a deal.
No, I think he would hear people's jokes and he would actually buy them, and then he would
interesting.
He would buy them from people. So that person who put all the work and effort into it, you know, he couldn't, you know, they couldn't use that joke anymore because now Robin owns it. He purchased it. But
Right.
so he's not
Interesting.
really stealing it. He's buying it. But yeah, I mean, I've heard that. Don't know how much of that is true or not.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it is true. It doesn't surprise me, but
Yeah. And you know what's funny too is I watched a document as far as like people that are considered like pure-hearted celebrities, Robin Williams, Crocodile Hunter, Steve
Steve
Irwin,
Irwin, yeah.
and then wow, why is my brain not working today?
Mr. Rogers,
Painter,
Bob
Bob Ross.
Ross, Mr. Rogers,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I watched a documentary on Bob Ross and I was waiting for the part where it gets to like his dark side. The worst he did, which is not good, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to justify this, was he did
He
cheat
cheated
on his wife once.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And that is shitty. Like I can't
You can't condone that.
something you brushed
You can't
over.
condone that. Yeah.
Right.
However,
But I guess in
you know,
comparison to what celebrities what they can do, you know,
however, like,
yeah, I don't know.
did you ever see that episode where his wife actually died that same day and he had to record a painting, or she was dying? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he talks about how like you have to take he's painting like a mountain or some type of picturesque thing, and he talks about how you know, you
Right.
got to take the good with the bad. And I'm like, his wife is dying or just died, and he's over here painting his heart into this. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, what did he paint? A cemetery?
No. It was like a mountain with a lake and all that good stuff, you know.
And yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, will we have a modern day version of like, you know, quote unquote, like pure-hearted celebrity? I don't know.
I think if Steve Irwin's son, I think his name's Robert. I think he could be that pure figure that we're looking for, kind of thing. I mean, he did do an underwear ad.
He is exactly his father.
Yeah, he did an underwear ad. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah,
I didn't.
Of course, you're the sweetest guy, and yeah,
is that where?
Yeah, of course, he's like the nicest guy in the world, and he's you know, he looks like he's doing all right in other departments as well. So it's like, of course you're perfect.
Right.
God damn it. My wife even said to me, she's like, I'm gonna watch Dancing with the Stars because he's on it. I'm like, I'm right here. I'm right fucking here. Sorry you got Vito and not Robert Irwin, but I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, man. Yeah. Well, if I can think of someone, I will say it. But so far, I haven't thought of. Maybe Keanu Reeves. I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess he's very liked.
And
not really bad stories.
No, and apparently he does a lot of stuff behind the scenes to help people that gets no publicity, which is great. So he doesn't do it for publicity. He does it for the kindness of his heart. So yeah, I think Keanu's up there. Absolutely. I saw him once. I saw him once in New York. I was
really?
I was outside and I was working at Barnes & Noble in Lincoln Center, and I was smoking a cigarette outside on my break, and all of a sudden a guy just turns and snaps his head and looks at me, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's Keanu Reeves. So yeah, that's my only.
You're like, who the fuck you looking at?
Oh, it's Keanu. I'm like, oh shit. Like in the early 2000s, there were like Keanu sightings all over the Upper West Side. Yeah, friends would come to me. I saw Keanu.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
oh cool. I don't care.
Yeah. Speaking of, I saw 2 nights ago was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo, baby.
I saw him from a distance. We kind of made eye contact.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had plenty of room on my floating door.
Yeah,
of the ocean.
Leo, you can. How's he looking? He's looking all right.
He looked good.
He looked aging well.
He looked good.
You know, he's from the heartthrob in 19.
Yeah, he didn't.
Now,
yeah. From What's Eating Gilbert
That's
Grape.
That's the one I was thinking of. It's not.
That's the one. Oh man, he looks so good in that movie.
Is he like 12?
But no, I saw him and he looked.
Christ, Robert.
Was he that old? Oh shit.
Yeah, he was young.
I don't know. But he he looked good. He kind of looked like he did an Inception.
Okay.
He had that like slick back with same kind of facial hair, I think. But
did you see him in Don't Look Up?
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, I did see that movie.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I think
that was kind of scary.
It was definitely realistic. Yeah, look, very scary.
Yeah,
I didn't like it, but I think he looked. I think he looked good in that movie, though. I think he looked good in that movie.
Yeah. Speaking of celebrities, have you seen The Rock lately?
Yes. Oh my god. Kind of crazy.
What are your thoughts? Not that I'm one to talk about appearance. Like,
I mean, I'm a pudgy fuck.
Celebrities look like.
Yeah,
yeah. If you wanted to pay me an Ozempic, I would.
I don't think he did Ozempic. He might have. I don't know. He says he didn't.
I don't think so. I don't think
he said he said an interview recently. He said that he's upset that he lost his muscles, but he's putting his career first, and he his acting career, and he had to lose the weight for the role he's playing. So, but also he is getting older, and whether it's muscle or fat, it's still weight on your heart. So if he lost all that muscle, that might not be a bad thing, because his heart isn't working as hard now. Even though he's in great shape, even though I'm sure he's very physically fit, but your heart is still carrying that weight. So yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, The Rock does strike me as someone who doesn't want to die. So
I do.
I do think like he might have what? Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So the fact that he kept that physique at his age for so long, and you could debate like how he achieved that, whether it was natural means or not. At some point, something's got to give.
Yeah.
Exactly. Something's got to give. And I definitely predicted that like he would have to downsize at some point in his life. So this isn't surprising to me. It's happening finally.
I think, however,
but I don't think he should get shit for
it. No, he shouldn't get shit for it. But I think, however, we all want to see him with the shirt off. Let's be honest. I think we all want to see him with the shirt off. We want to see how he looks. And I mean that in completely non-homosexual tendencies. Maybe a little, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, dude, we're just two dudes. We're two dudes talking about wanting to see guys with their shirts off.
That's it. It's not. By today's standards, absolutely not.
It's not. Right. Everyone keeps telling me it is, and I'm like, no, it's not.
It's not. No. But yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, happy he's doing well.
Well, yeah, and he is coming out with that movie. What is it? What was it called? The Fighting Machine, the Something Machine,
Machine. Yeah.
But it sounds like there's thunder rolling in.
Is that?
There's thunder.
Oh no, it was my mic fell. I fixed it though.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. Everything's fine, guys.
I record from my bedroom.
But yeah, I hope The Rock's doing well. I record from a professional studio that I built to look like an apartment. So, which I don't know why I did that, but this is a set. Obviously, it's a complete set.
I just had a thought.
But yeah, because I didn't hear laughter from that hilarious.
Do you want laughter? Do you want laughter? Do you want laughter? I can put laughter in for you.
Yeah. Do I? Yeah. Wow, that does make me feel better. I'll be honest. So, yay, we all feel better. Speaking of laughter, I have some new cold jokes.
Dude, I even wrote one this time.
I got 3.
Okay, I wrote one this morning.
And are they funny?
I hope so.
Okay. It probably won't be, but we can sure try. So so my staff actually wrote these jokes. I definitely didn't write these myself.
That's so sweet. Wish I had.
Or maybe I did.
I'm
Maybe
sure
I
you did.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
I'll
here.
say,
They're just fucking hiding.
oh,
As they should be.
God. We have to downsize again.
I love them though. We're a
Oh,
family
we
here.
are? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
we're a
We're not
family.
downsizing.
Yes, that's what I tell them. Anytime they ask for a raise, I'm like, would you ever ask your mom for a raise? Like, get out of here. We're a family. Now get back in your
I don't
closet.
talk to my family.
Sorry. I'll cut that out. Oh. All right, well, that's the end of our joke
Yay!
segment. That isn't that hilarious?
All right, let me give me
Please like and
give me a cold
subscribe.
one, baby. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Oh boy, here
Let
we
me go.
go. Here, we'll start with the bad ones first.
So
Okay.
it doesn't matter
Here
what
we
order.
go.
Got it.
And right. Exactly. All right.
Charlie Sheen has come out with a new book called The Book of Sheen. In it, he goes into detail about living with HIV and how he would not only sleep with women, but men as well. When asked if he had to prep himself for the book release, he said, "Prep? No, I've never touched the stuff." That's good. That's a good one. I like it. That's a good one.
There we go.
That's a good one. I like it.
It could have, yeah. Yeah. The audio is a little delayed, but like, I don't know, maybe people will get it.
We'll see.
I'll give you my second one, and then I'll read yours, and then I'll give you my third.
Fine.
Work. We'll see if it works. Okay. Okay. Here's my second joke. All right. This is Ron reading my jokes. Here we go.
A go-to solution to prevent an accidental pregnancy is the Plan B pill, notorious for being expensive. But you know what's less expensive? Blocking her number. Okay. No.
So there we go. All right. So maybe that was the bad one. I should have went with that one first. But yeah, that's my joke for Ron. Cold reading, and let's see what he's got. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. All right, joke from Ron. It was just released that student scores in math, science, and reading have dropped significantly since 2015. However, AI keeps getting smarter. Maybe if we started teaching our kids and not AI, people would vote to actually make America great again. Okay, little political there. Ooh, little spicy. So why don't we just have AI vote?
Oh God, stop it!
It knows better. It knows better than us.
No, it doesn't. No, absolutely not.
We'll have.
Don't put that in the universe because they'll think about it. They'll do
AI...
it. No.
What about an AI president? Why don't we just let the computers run us?
The fuck is no?
You know
that we would be out of work. We would be out of work, Robert.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a good idea. I don't know. No, I think that'd be terrible. That's we're asking for a Terminator dystopian.
Obviously.
Okay, here's my last joke. Hope you like it. All right, this is the final joke of the cold jokes. Also, let us know if you like this segment, because I sure do, but maybe you don't. So here we go. Last joke.
Ooh, it's a long one.
Yeah, a little bit long. Yeah.
A new Netflix documentary just dropped called Unknown Number, the high school catfish about Kendra Lakari, a mom who cyberstalked her own daughter so harshly, even suggesting she kill herself. The reviews have been mixed, with the review geek calling it a chilling expose, and I can't stop thinking about it. From City Ellis of SheKnows.com, and honestly, a little lazy on the mom's part by Casey Anthony. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, man. I can't believe she watched it.
God, that's...
Maybe...
That's rough, man.
Maybe that's. I think that's under
Recommended. Good job.
recommendations on
Oh my
Netflix.
god.
Yeah, she's like, oh, a mom who nearly killed her daughter. Yeah, let's watch
Oh
that.
god.
But anyway, that's the end. That's the end of the
Oh
jokes.
fuck.
I
I'm gonna
love it.
sneeze.
I actually have fun with that one.
I am so sorry.
Oh no. Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
okay. Um. So now what we can do is what one of the segments that we like to do is we have our listeners write in with an easy 3-question form, and it takes no time at all. You can find it on our social medias, on our profile link, and it's a segment called Penetrating Questions, where you tell us a story that you'd like us to react to or a question. So please, we encourage everyone, if you send in something, you're most likely to get on the show. You don't have to use your real name. We honestly do not know who writes in, so it could be each other writing in. We never know. So yeah, please write in. But this is a segment that we call
Penetrating questions. Penetrating questions.
That's it.
That's it. And today we have a penetrating question from someone named Flounder from the Little Mermaid.
I don't know. Maybe.
Little Mermaid Flounder? Who knows? This question is written kind of weird, but it's said in like third person. But whatever, I'll just read it how they typed it. So Flounder's friend, Gen G, Flounder's friend Gen G is moving away to Florida, and now Flounder will be sad.
Aw.
Flounder liked listening to karaoke with Gen G. What can Flounder do to forget her? Or is there a better way? Nothing fishy. Okay, it is a Little Mermaid reference. Okay. So basically, this person has a friend that's moving to Florida, and now they're going to be sad. They liked listening to karaoke, not singing, listening to karaoke with them. And now what can they do to forget them? Is there a better way? I would say, why do you want to forget them?
Yeah.
To dodge your sadness, to dodge your depression that you're losing a friend?
That?
I would say remember the good times. I would say, get on a phone call. Would it hurt you to call them?
No. You know what I think? I think if you really want to forget the person, if that's really what you want to do, delete everything. Don't remind yourself of anything about them. If you want to really just forget them, forget them. It's not that difficult.
If this is a relationship thing, I get it. But so far, only information I got was that they liked listening to karaoke, which
Who likes listening to karaoke? Like, who likes off...
No.
Who likes people listening to people sing off key? I don't.
Right. Here's my thing with karaoke. Getting a little off topic here, but also on topic. 9 times out of 10 times, I hate karaoke. It's like a very rare instance when karaoke is good. Okay, well, this is where you and I can talk about it. I actually like it when people are messing up and like trying their best, and I'll cheer them on. But when people are using karaoke as their way to, like, I don't know, like, sell their next EP, that's when I'm like, I kind of want the bad singing. I don't know. I don't want.
Yeah, I've seen
Total Eclipse of the Heart. I get it.
I've seen people try to market themselves during karaoke. I mean, yeah, I get it's. If you're doing it for practice, that's one thing, sure, but it's meant to just have fun. Go have fun. Sing off key, or if you could sing a song really well, have fun with it. I used to do karaoke all the time, and the group that I did it with, there was actually pretty decent singers in it. A lot of them were actually very good. So, it's for fun. It's not for your EP. If you sing off key, who gives a shit?
Right.
Who cares? Have fun with it. That's the whole fucking point.
Right.
There you go.
Right. the
Yes.
fucking point. Yeah, I also know I'm being a little bit of a negative Nancy, but I guess I look at karaoke as something that's super silly. I look at karaoke, I think that's what it is. I'm treating it as a silly amateur
That's what it
thing.
is.
So when people are taking it too
Yes.
serious, that's when I think I get turned
Agreed.
off
That
by karaoke, is when
that
it's
I
too
can agree with you
serious.
on. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Like there was a group of people I knew that would join these karaoke contests, and they would invite me out, and I'm like, that is the last thing I want to do, is hang out with a group of people taking it that seriously. I'm like, I will go up and I will sing something. I've done karaoke and I have fun with it, but usually I just pick like a silly song or something, probably Tenacious
Oh,
D or whatever. I
I
just
have a
have
back
fun with
pocket
it.
of songs that I would go to. 100%.
Yeah,
I would sing Meatloaf.
exactly.
I would sing
But
The Killers. I would sing Cab Calloway. I would sing what is it? Fucking Iman. The song "Fuck It" by Iman. I don't know if you remember that song. Yeah, I'll sing that. Yeah.
oh, that's fun.
So it's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Yeah, and see, I think I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that. But to talk about Flounder, if this is just a friend that you would hang out with and they're moving away from you, just keep in touch. I've had friends that move away too, and we text and everything. If this is like an ex situation, yeah, maybe consider like,
Yeah.
moving on and not really having this person in your circle anymore. Um, but because it says, what can Flounder do to forget her? Is there a better way? Um,
No,
that's the thing. I don't know what better way,
no, there's
yeah,
not a better
means,
way.
but uh,
But also, and back to
yeah.
the karaoke thing, I do a mean "Poor Unfortunate Souls" from The Little Mermaid. I just want to throw that out there. Yeah. Speaking of Flounder.
See,
Speaking of
that's
Flounder.
great.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
Yeah.
Flounder, maybe you should sing "Poor Unfortunate
So I hope.
Souls." Maybe that will help you forget Gen G. Just say it. Because now she's a poor unfortunate soul.
Yeah.
It's sad, but true. So do that.
Right. Also, it's weird. They type their name Gen G in quotations. Is that a nickname? Is that their real
Probably
name?
not.
It's a weird
I don't
fake
know.
name
I
if
don't know.
that's a Gen G. Who knows? But I hope you're doing well. Feel free to write
Elaborate.
back of any updates or what you think. Oh, yeah, that's another thing too. This form, you can pretty much type as much as you want. So feel free to go into extra detail. The more context, the better. But thank you so much, Flounder, for sending in
Thank you,
your
Flounder.
question. I hope we were able to. I think we fixed your whole life just now. So I think that's I think they're doing better just by
Agreed.
listening to us.
Agreed 150%.
So with that said, yeah. Yes, and we ain't lying, Speaking of something that I was thinking about, kids that lie. I was thinking about the old high school days and how kids would just make up shit. They would
Sure.
just say random stuff. And I remember you talking about like getting bad advice or giving bad
Yeah.
advice. And I just remember, yeah, I remember like kids, especially like I never got into, and I wanted to, but I never got into like a big anime scene. I hung out with people that were, and I tried.
I think I remember you
tried
trying
hard,
to be in that scene.
and I just couldn't. Yeah, and there's something about it, but I did watch like shows like Dragon Ball Z and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I remember being around these kids that were so notorious for just lying about shows and stuff and saying, oh, you need to watch this there's a secret show that you don't know about and it's only in Japan, and there was be all this lies about just entertainment. And I'm like, why can't we just talk about the show
Why?
we like?
Yeah.
Why is there a show? Why is it? It's like, oh, I know something about this show that you don't, and it's a secret show that's only I have access to. And I just remember seeing like weird lies like that. And for any Dragon Ball Z fans, I remember there was in fact, this person too,
Okay.
but I won't drop his name. And he was like, oh yeah, sorry for those who don't know Dragon Ball Z, but there's a character named Frieza, and they're like, oh yeah, there's a secret show called the Frieza Files that's only in Japan, and I'm like, ooh, I want to watch it. It's like, nah, you can't watch it. It has all the secrets of Dragon Ball Z in it. And thinking back now, I'm like, I can't believe I actually listened to them. Like, of course, there's not a secret show.
They
They just
want to
want to
feel
feel
cool and be
like they know something I don't.
exactly. Yes,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, but it was stuff like that. But did you were saying like, did kids give you bad advice, or was it like parents
Anybody
giving you
giving you
bad
bad advice,
advice,
anybody
like
giving you
lying
bad
or anything?
advice. Like, I mean, I think our guidance counselors weren't great in school. Like, I don't think they gave great advice. Like, I was told one thing, like I didn't have to take a
Mm-hmm.
class because I was taking this class, and then next year she says to me, "Oh, you should take this class, but you
Mm-hmm.
said this." Yeah, but colleges aren't going to look at that. So what happened over the summer? You changed your mind about my life? So things like that. My father also told me
Mm-hmm.
he never wanted me to work with my hands for a living.
Right, right.
So I think that may have been bad advice because I don't know how to do shit now. I don't know how, I don't know how to work on a car. I don't know how to fix things. I don't know shit. So
Right,
that
right.
may have been, his intentions were good, but I think that overall may have been some bad advice. Yes. I asked a friend this question recently, and he said,
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't bad advice. He was given, the only advice he was really given was don't take advice. And I think that works. That's not necessarily, yeah, it's good
It's good
advice. Yeah, it's
advice.
not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah, I mean parents, yeah.
There's yeah. There's I got some good advice from a buddy of mine the other day, and it was about like the kind of people that you should surround yourself with, and he said he got it from Kevin Smith, like not directly, but something Kevin Smith said where it's like don't surround yourself with people that ask you why, surround yourself with people that ask you why not. And I really like that. So no one's just like tearing you down from the get-go. It's like, no, you should explore whatever this idea is. But
Sure.
there is someone that I remember had just like a really bad piece of advice. I'll drop his name in the side chat because I don't want to say his full name. But but I remember we were like in the bathroom and he said something about like, when you pee and there's bubbles. It's like, yeah. It's like, that's actually your sperm.
It was good seeing him at the reunion though.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. He's like, when you pee and there's bubbles, that's actually your sperm. I'm like,
What?
oh, is that true?
What?
Okay. And I don't know. I mean, this is high
That
school,
sounds like middle
like
school shit.
brain.
Why?
Like, obviously,
If
I
you
don't think
don't,
this.
oh come on, dude.
Maybe it was
I
middle
hope
school.
so. I hope so.
Maybe it was middle school. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think he believes that now, but
Oh
I
god,
thought it
the
was
shit
funny.
people say.
Um,
That's funny.
yeah. And then lastly, there was something I posted on. We can actually probably end with this. There was something I posted on social media. This game called Questions
Did they
for
steal our
Couples,
tagline?
and yeah, I think they stole it or I stole it accidentally, and it's just called Let's
Oh
Get Deep.
yeah.
And I guess I can ask you a few questions because I'm the one with the
Oh
cards.
yeah, okay.
So
I'm an open book. Ask me whatever you want.
yeah, so let's do that. We'll do like 3. I'm literally gonna. So a lot of these questions are very like obviously sexual, but there are these cards called icebreakers that
You can
aren't
ask me. You can
so
ask me a sexual.
crazy. But like I don't know, there's some of them. Okay, well maybe
If I
will.
choose to answer it,
Maybe
I
I'll
will.
pull out.
Nice, pull out. Very good.
Okay, I will pull out one. If I can open this fucking box, damn it! Who made this box so tight? This is one of the fucking employees, I bet you.
You have to pull out of the
Okay,
box.
so
yes, very good.
So I'll ask you 2 like Okay, these are actually nice questions. They're not so like lewd or anything. Here I'll pick a card. Here, so people that are watching, you can't really see it. Anyway, here's the first card. I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. See, these are like nice questions. They're like almost too nice. What is your favorite season and why, Ron?
Fall. Fall, autumn, that is my favorite season
What?
because the weather starts to cool down. I could put
Cool.
I could put my fuck
Next
you.
question.
I could put my sweater on. It's also my wife's birthday around that time. It's just a nice time of year. All the sports are on, so yeah. Yep.
Okay. Here's another one. I'm actually gonna change it a little bit. The question is, what scent reminds you of home? And I'm gonna say specifically Spring Hill, Florida, Brooksville.
Pollen.
Is there a scent that
Pollen
reminds you?
reminds me of home. Yeah.
Pollen. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I would say
You know what I'm talking about.
you know what I'm talking
baby.
about,
Yeah, you
brother.
know.
That pollen, that Spring Hill.
Oh, you wake
pollen.
up and the ground is complete.
That old Brooksville
No,
pollen.
not the cocaine. It's the only snow we ever saw. It's when the streets are like covered with they're yellow and yeah.
Oh, there was a little bit of a breakup, but
on the yellow on the streets with the pollen, all that. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I was gonna say humidity and sticks.
Yeah, pollen.
The yellow on the streets with the pollen, and oh my god,
Yep.
the Spring Hill pollen, also known as cocaine. So
it's not.
Okay, I'll okay. Let's see. Okay here? Okay, here's one. Here's these are called deeper cards, and the question is, what's something non-sexual that turns you on?
Okay, I got one.
That's a good question.
My wife, we went down to Florida. Okay, and for some reason along the way, she started speaking with a southern twang. Anything she'd said, she had a southern twang. To me, sexy as fuck. She wasn't even trying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Southern twang sometimes get me.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta
is
say
it-
the southern twang.
Is there an accent that really hits you on
Australian.
the right spot?
Yeah.
Really? Australian?
The Aussies-
Interesting. Nar. That turns you on.
Not when you do it, but yeah, sometimes that Australian
No,
sometimes that
mate.
Australian accent really gets me going.
See, for me, it's yeah. I'd say Irish.
The Irish is
I like
nice.
the Irish accent.
Irish is nice. And sometimes
Yeah, I can understand people that don't like it.
sometimes a New York accent from the city that sometimes that can be kind of hot. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I like Marissa Tomei kind of. Yeah, something like that. Cool. Well, there's more heated questions that they're not as bad as I thought, which I'm down to get into again some other time. But yeah, unless there was something else that you wanted to talk about. So also something on my end that I'm noticing on this episode, we're having some delay with the audio, so apologies if mine or Ron.
This episode may never even be released. We might have to do the whole thing all over.
It's a rough one, I tell you. It's a rough
again.
one.
I don't know. It's gonna be awful.
I'll type it all down. And
thank
read
you.
off a script. We'll just
probably,
perform it all
but that's
over
all right.
again. No, we're putting this thing
all
out.
right. Do I have anything else I want to talk about? No, I don't actually. I have my beer. I have my Fire Oppen beer if it's time.
Ooh, yeah. Let's we can get into that. We can end with
my
our,
after-work
with our
beer.
thing.
This one
that you do.
Now, mind you, I live in South Jamaica, Queens. Okay, so whatever I can get in my grocery store, you know what? I have no idea. And sometimes in the hood they sell some interesting shit. But I found this. This is called Winterstern, which means Winter Star. It's apparently a beer from Germany. I don't know. It's a lager. I also think it's appropriate because it's almost Oktoberfest. So,
Ooh, crack that
Prost.
sucker open. Oh, I could hear that. How is it? I mean, you can't really German beer.
It tastes like apple juice.
Uh-oh. His face is
It's not great.
Oh, well, you sold me.
No,
is it a cider?
It's beer. It's not horrible. I've had
Well,
they're apparently
as the Germans
they use
know,
the Reinheitsgebot, which is the German purity law in beer. So yeah, water, hops, barley, yeast, water, barley, hops, yeast. Yeah, it's okay. Not the best German beer I've had. Not the worst.
Okay. Well, as the Germans know, you can't win them all.
Shit.
So,
yeah.
And there you have it. So thanks for listening in. Thank you for dealing with any tech issues and non-tech issues we have. We're doing our best.
Yeah.
We're just two guys, you know. I'm just an elected official. I can't make decisions by myself.
Done.
And so thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate
okay,
that.
Bye.
Well, all right. Okay, bye. Okay, see you later. And stay tuned for the next one coming soon. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you haven't yet, you can check us out on our socials. We have Instagram at DWDP Podcast, and on Facebook, just search Down with DP Podcast. If you have a question or a wild story you want us to weigh in on, just fill out our quick anonymous 3-question form on our socials, or you can email us directly at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.